Mention the use of chairs and whips to maintain order, and you may well evoke thoughts of old-school lion tamers. The statehouse, of course, isn't a circus, but when it comes to that multi-ring spectacle known as the Indiana General Assembly, the animal handler imagery is not without metaphorical value. After all, the General Assembly is made up of 150 strong-willed characters, each with a distinct agenda, persona, and constituency. Without a clearly defined leadership structure, chaos would almost certainly reign. In the House of Representatives, the undisputed ringmaster is the Speaker. Every 2 years after Indiana's legislative elections, House members choose one of their own to occupy this all-important post. Besides serving as the de facto leader of the majority caucus, the Speaker is the presiding officer of the House, meaning they manage the chamber's formal proceedings. The Speaker also decides the makeup of legislative committees, appoints the chairs of those committees, and determines which committees will consider which bills. On the other side of the State House Rotunda, the Senate doesn't have a Speaker per se, but it does have a largely equivalent leadership position, President Pro Tem. Technically, the Lieutenant Governor is the President or presiding officer of the Senate, but because they aren't an elected member of the chamber, the Lieutenant Governor votes only to break ties. The President Pro Tem presides when the Lieutenant Governor is away. Pro Tem, of course, is a Latin phrase meaning for the time being. But make no mistake, in every sense that matters, the Senate's President Pro Tem calls the shots, assigning bills, appointing committees, and setting the chamber's overall agenda. While the majority caucuses are electing their leaders, their partisan counterparts are doing likewise. Enter the House and Senate minority leaders. Although they lack the broad administrative powers wielded by the Speaker and President Pro Tem, the minority leaders provide opposition to the majority party's policies. Oh yeah, let's not forget the majority and minority whips, along with their assistant whips. And generally speaking, the whips are enforcers. They pressure their caucus's members to toe the party line. The term derives from British fox hunting, where a so-called whipper-in is responsible for keeping the hounds from wandering away from the pack. See, there's just no getting around that animal handler imagery.